What up, YouTube? WK Dad, Team DKF. Shout out to Sharks Fan 20 for the extra pimp smack, bitch smack hand, whatever you want to call it, the judgment hand. Trying something new tonight. Um, Gonna be trying to do deck challenges. People want me to build different decks, test my deck building skills. So I'm gonna try to take all comers. This quick thing. I don't have Earthbound Immortals. I never liked them. So if you want me to build a particular Earthbound Immortal, be prepared to send them to me for free, because that's the only way you're going to see it built, because I kind of refuse to pick them up. I think I got like the monkey and maybe the winged beast thing. No, I don't have the winged beast thing anymore. I sold it. So yeah, I have the monkey. It's like one of my, I use it as a token. But other than that, I don't own any of the Earthbound Immortals. So yeah, I'll try Morphotronics. I'll try Gravekeepers. I'll try just about anything. If I have it. And if I don't have it, like I said, be prepared to send it to me for free if you want to see it. And you probably won't get it back. So basically be prepared to donate to me just so you can get a shout out and just to see it. So yeah, if you think that's a ripoff, then don't don't ask me to build it, okay? But yeah, with that said, I'll still be doing the budget builders. I'll still be doing to help me build it. The thing with the budget builders, those have been kind of slow coming, because in the past 2 months or so, people have been wanting me to do budget builds of Light Sworn and things of that nature that can't exactly be made budget, maybe until all those cards have been reprinted. And up until then, the deck's going to be at least $200. Blackwing, same thing. The basic Blackwing deck by itself, it's really cheap, but once you start adding in the values and the absolutely necessary synchros, then it becomes out of budget range. Some of the other decks, Destiny Hero Zombies, you have to run the D-Draw engine, the Destiny Hero engine, so that bumps the price up. Some of the Chaos decks that run Sarkos and they run D-Hero engine as well, those just can't be made budget in order to perform the way they do. I have made Chaos decks, and I can continue to make budget type Chaos decks. The deck, my personal deck, my main deck, is a Chaos deck, and it's really cheap. And I built that so I can sell off my expensive cards and run this deck, and I might show that in a later date. But yeah, so this challenge is from GameJyni. We know him as Kyle, and you guys know him as Stardust Assault Mode guy. He's also made a Stardust Savior Dragon deck, and I'll be having his link somewhere up there in that area. And so he challenged me to build an Assault Mode activate, or Assault Mode deck. And for his challenge, I decided to do Arcanite Magician Assault Mode. Alright, and I'll give you the deck list. 2 Arcanites, both Ultimate First Edition. 2 Sorcerer, 2 Gravekeeper, 2 Guard, Defender, Apprentice Magician, Arcane Apprentice Exemplar, Mind Master, Commander, 2 Spell Power Grasp, 2 Magical City of Indiamon, Terraforming Trunade Heavy, Teleport, Foolish Burial, Pot of Avarice, 2 Instant Fusion, Brain Control, Mind Control. Of course, we got 3 Assault Mode Activate, 2 Limit Reverse, 2 T-Roar. And then you have the obvious extra deck. You'll be running 3 Arcanite Magician and 2 Musician King. And if you want to put some other fusions in there, that it kind of cuts back on your synchro options. But this is necessary as a spellcaster for instant fusion, and you need, in order to get the Assault Mode Activate dude out, you need, of course, Arcanite Magician. I'll explain some of the combos related to the deck and some of my card choices. We'll begin here. This guy holds a spell counter, so he protects your your spellcasters. When he's summoning sort of like Breaker, he gets a counter. He doesn't get the attack boost, but you can remove a counter from a card you control to save a spellcaster. And if you have multiple spell counters on a field, perhaps being held by her, or held by this, or even held by Arcanite Magician or the Assault mode, then you can save any number of spellcasters equal to any number of spell counters you remove. Of course, you got Apprentice Magician, normal summon her. You can put a spell counter on any of the cards that hold spell counters. Also, when she dies in battle, searches your Arcane Apprentice, which is important because once you use her or him as a synchro summon material, you get to immediately add that to your hand, and this way I don't have to run Assault Beast. Allows me more room for my casters, which is pretty cool. Magical Exemplar, I really like this. I can combo it with Foolish Burial. Dump any of these to the grave, even this to the grave. With Foolish, that puts 2 spell counters on her immediately. I can pop off her counters and get this dude out, sync her up. She also, if I have 7 or more, I can revive a dead Arcanite Magician. And if I have this set already, or if I have it in my hand, I can set it immediately in my turn. Do whatever. They swing into a seemingly helpless Arcanite Magician. Somewhat activate. Bring out my big guy. And I can revive a dead Chaos Sorcerer. Just any number of combos that she's there for, in addition to the fact that she holds spell counters. I like the teleport engine in this because this is a light, so it helps support my Chaos Sorcerer, and combine it with any level 4. I have access to Catastor or Android, which are light and dark by themselves, which also feeds Chaos Sorcerer. Commander, okay, that's my master, I'm sorry. Now Commander, I tune it to any of my level 4s for Arcanite Magician or Black Rose or any level 7s I need. My trap lineup is kind of limited because I just don't have the room, and this is just basically a concept build. I haven't tested it extensively yet, just 1 or 2 games in YBD, and it was pretty fun. I did win, but just because I just drew the nut hand and was able to get everything off. But with limited reverse, I can pull back an Arcanite Magician, summon this, put a spell counter on it, use this effect, or I can take her spell counters, blow things up, take the spell counters off of this, blow things up. If I have this in hand, I can combo these 2 things, somewhat activate. I'm running quite a bit of tuners, so of course I'm going to need mind control in addition to brain control. Pot of Avarice is so I can cycle back my monsters. Now you're asking, I don't have a way to throw back Arcanite Assault mode. Well, I do have access to Brionac, and what I was able to do is to just ditch this with Brionac, and at a later time Avarice, and then get it back. But I guess if I toyed around with the build some, then I could probably run Magical Mallet. I'd be loath to use Assault Teleport because I only have 2 targets for it, and I would rather just rather just not bring it out that bad if I had to do all that. Other related combos, of course, you got your alternative win condition. You could always go into Tempest Burn with your level 2 spellcaster and your level 4 spellcaster. Burn all your counters off of your Magical City, and burn all the counters off of Tempest Magician for massive damage. Alright guys, just let you take one last look at my build. Tell me what you think, and if you got an idea for a crazy deck you want me to try, I'll be happy to try it. And just remember what I said at the beginning, I don't have the Earthbound Immortals, some of the cards I don't have, so be prepared to donate them to me if you want to see a deck built. And shortly after I get the deck, then I'll try to put it together. All right, guys. Dub K Dad, Team DKF, and I'm out.